Hello and welcome, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the HiNice Cup. I believe the Season 2 Amateur something qualifier, I think it was the playoffs, happened today on October 30th. I'm not sure if this is actually one of those official matches, but this is essentially what I'm going to be classifying as HiNice anyway, because this is Cechi, spawning as the yellow one dead up in the upper topish part of the map. Sure. Versus DaLanRhoN, whatever. DaLanRhoN. Sorry, is the purple human in the bottomish part of the map. And it's marked as HiNice, so I'm gonna mark it as HiNice. And I tried to find some information on whether or not it was actually a HiNice match or what. And I did find some match listings on Gosu Gamer, or Gosu Gamer, however you want to pronounce that, that listed a bunch of matches, but I didn't see Cechi anywhere on there. And this is, of course, Cechi. Why did I choose Undead? That is his nick that he uses on Europe, I think. Maybe this is East. I don't know what Europe, what realm this is on, but I believe this is on BNet, because this is a host bot, so it's probably on BNet. But you can tell there's like the chat in the early part of the game. I don't know if that's actually been recorded or not, but anyway, this is on a host bot. Could be on Garena or any other number of things, but I'm not going to really worry about it. But anyway, so we do see the Death Knight going ahead and coming out with his Rod of Necromancy. And this time we're going to see a human who does not actually use a footman to scout as much as he's using a militia. A little bit old school, but here comes a footman anyway. Now that he's already scouted, he's just going to try to do some damage. Perhaps that Nubian tower wasn't up when he scouted, or perhaps he just doesn't care. He just wants to bring it in anyway because it's worth doing. It's nice to have a little distraction. He goes in, sees the Nubian tower about to finish, and runs right back out. Essentially what you would expect to have happen whenever a footman decides to go over there. You know, we can see a lot of peasants out here on wood, so we're probably going to be seeing an expansion on this map from DaLanRhoN. And it's actually just trying to play catch-up here to find this Archmage, find this army, and to prevent him from creeping as much as he wants, trying to prevent that fast level 3. Not going to be able to prevent the fast level 2. Going to have to go ahead and instead choose to go for some free experience on those wild elementals. Not going to be able to get the experience for this one. It's just going to go down, and there it goes. Now we do see these are still going to be a little bit of free hits coming in onto that Death Knight from those footmen, but that's not a huge deal for Cechi because he'll probably end up regenerating a lot of that before the first serious fight. We're going to see that Cechi has already begun his deck and starting to get out a footman. We're going to see that during this fight, it's not much of a fight. We're just seeing the Archmage turn around and occasionally casting a fireball onto that Death Knight's face. And he's like, man, if I had a beard, it would be on fire. So it's a good thing I don't, I guess, is what he's saying. I mean, if that was me taking fireballs to the face, that's how I would feel. But this skeleton getting him in the back. But anyway, we're going to see that these skeletons are now running away. And we do have a bunch of militia coming over here to this red creep. And the lumber mill is going up from DaLanRhoN. And we're going to see him go ahead and try to creep this out and take an expansion if he can. We're going to see Cechi going ahead with his acolyte down here. Is he going to try to pull those creeps around or something so that the human can't get a ideal positioning? We're going to have to wait and see. Will that happen? But we do see the militia are about to expire, and Cechi doing a good job of keeping those militia from coming in here with a full length on them, or at least even half length on them. So we might see something very interesting happen right here. We're going to see that acolyte going ahead and waking this up. Nope, the footman got into position, and he's going to say he has defend at this point. So with defend, he's actually going to be able to creep this out fairly easy. We do see the steal from Cechi going ahead and picking up the experience for that troll berserker, and a tome of strength actually being picked up on the Archmage from DaLanRhoN. More of these militia, a ton of militia coming in here now. At this point, the other peasants that were kind of chilling out, running away. At this point, we're going to see those footmen pretty much solo creeping this off. We're going to see another still, not yet, just yet. Here comes the DaLanRhoN's Archmage. He kind of ran away a little bit, being chased over here by these fiends. We see all of these militia chasing the Death Knight, summoning a water elemental just before he runs right back out. And here comes another ogre going down, this time not getting the steal either. He doesn't have enough mana for a coil. Not really needing to worry about that, because if he's paying attention to the man, he'll see that. However, he will need to worry about it here in just a second. That one going down, so he does have to worry about it for the Forest Troll Warlord, which is the level 6. It's a big mancho one, the big experience chunk, whatever you want to call it. Here we do see these peasants are going to go ahead, instead of putting up an expansion, they're going to go ahead and start mining out that gold. We're going to see now. Here, let's just take a look at this again. Looks like the Death Knight got it. So yeah. There goes DaLanRhoN's Archmage running away, not able to get this expansion up just yet, bringing in some more militia. Are they going to go ahead and start placing down some towers? That would be the smart move, maybe. I'm not sure. That was a really well delayed expansion. It's already 6 minutes into the game, and this expansion is not up. You do go ahead and delay this expansion normally on this map because it's not the easiest map to defend an expansion on if you're being harassed like this. But with this many fiends out, it might be a better idea to just go for the tech instead. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'm gonna be forced to TP out, fearing wary of that coil and getting TP'd out. And now all of these peasants are essentially going to be screwed because there's no hero here, there's no army, there's nothing to protect them, and they're just going to have to run away as fast as they possibly can. And that's so many peasants right there just trying to get out of there. I can't believe he sent this many over here. If he had, perhaps he meant to bring some of those as militia. I'm not really sure exactly how he got, I don't even know, it's like 10 or 12 peasants over here. Normally, you know, you might see 5. And you generally see them in batches. Here we can see even more militia coming in here, trying to stop perhaps Cechi from getting this, trying to you know, kill the Death Knight, trying to kill the Fiend, trying to do something. Oh, we're gonna see an Archmage. The Archmage goes down to a coil and a Nova. That Lich coming in just at the perfect timing to take out that Archmage. And now we're gonna see Cechi actually in a really nice position right now. These militia are going to, looks like they're still trying to put up this expansion. I mean, he has so many peasants here, and it looks like he's actually going to say, go ahead and call GG. Just a little bit right there, kind of early into the game. A 7, oh, crap. Well, whoops. Give me 1 sec. And we're back to the score screen. I accidentally clicked OK on accident. I hate how the OK button is placed in the same place as the speed up button. So if there's like a lull at the end, but it's not very long, and you just try to click it a couple of times to speed it up, and you're like, click OK, and you're like, I wanted to see the score screen, so I have to start the whole replay over. It's frustrating. But that was game 1. I do believe there is a second game indeed that we're going to go ahead and watch right after this. If you'd like to see that game, there's an annotation right here that you can click, and it'll take you directly to it. So I will see you guys hopefully in game 2.